Alright, welcome back to our Let's Play Pathfinder Kingmaker. And you're gonna hear that, because that's really loud. At least I can hear myself, though. Let's see, when we left off, we were taking on the Stag Lord, and we kept on dying to a owlbear. Or at least, the last time we were going to die to the owlbear. So today, hopefully, we'll actually beat him. If okay, it's loading. It's fine. Oh man. Okay. So let's see. We've already there were those wolves, there were some thylacines outside the walls that I don't think we got around to killing this time around. Perhaps we will try to take them out, get a little bit extra EXP. Once we load in, which is taking forever. Please don't get hung. Like you did yesterday before we even started. It's acting screwy. Alright, hang on. Oh no, there's the 50%. That's all I needed. Alright. It's loading, it's just loading slowly. Just fine. Hopefully it will not always load this slowly today, or else I'll get a little angry. There we go. That's a little better. By the by, we hit 10 followers, which is awesome. Now we just need 40 more.
All according to plan.
And I'm sure we'll get there eventually. There they are.
Time for fun.
Oh, we still have turn-based mode turned on. Okay. Oh man, they are. Does everyone just have better initiative than us? Mostly? Is that what's going on in turn-based mode? Alright. Okay. So, if we try Burning Hands, will we hit Val? It doesn't look like we'll hit Valerie.
Go.
Okay. Space. Yeah, that's what we want.
Repent! Saren Ray, be generous to them,
Ooh.
or I am not.
Look at that. Didn't even take damage. Turn-based mode might be the way to go. What's this? Alright.
In due time.
Let's go get those wolves now. Actually, what are our levels looking like? Halfway. Is anyone about to level up? I think our bard is... Oh, no. He's lower level than everyone else, technically. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. go this way. $4 gold, 5 gold, 12 gold. Nothing good, it looks like. Alright. Right, okay. Okay, we want... There we go. No, you know, she's fine. Let the wolves waste their movement on getting close to us. Oh! Okay. Can Tristan hit him
You
from
forced my hand.
here? Yes.
I'll try to make this swift.
Oh, I also turned on, like, we can see their health bars when we hover over them at the top there. So that little red semicircle is their health bar. As you can see, this one we hit, it's gone down a bit. Just to give us an idea of our odds mid-battle. I think it turns on when we pause anyway. But now in the middle of battle, I can just hover over them. Fine, that way. Now, Val, are you gonna miss? No, you're not. Can you hit multiple times? No, you cannot. But that's fine. Crick can... Crick can hit this guy.
Strike with all your might.
So that's fine. They're gonna move forward. Ooh, what's up with that laggy bit? He's gonna move forward. And then they're all gonna be in range of Rengongar. All I have to do is aim where I don't hit myself. Yes.
I'll cut you.
There we go. That went much better. Much better indeed. Yes. Okay. Let's grab the loot. And
I've done your request.
yep, okay.
It is done.
Another cloak. Whoa, 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 whoa. Seems they wanted to build heavy fortifications here. What's this? Glaive. Interesting.
That is not far.
Okay. So... the door is locked. Is there...
Adventures await.
Okay.
A
So.
stealthy approach.
We only have 2 of these. Come on. Come on. Come on. Nope, nope, nope,
It
nope,
is
nope,
done.
nope, nope, nope.
Charge!
Yeah, of course he's going to. Uh-huh. Just, we're gonna bring them to, we're gonna try and bring them to us a bit. Okay. Yeah, yeah. Yep. Okay. I'm gonna put Rengongar there. Yep. That was fine. That was expected.
We won't falter.
Put shadows there. And then we want... Got 2 of those, 3 of those. Hang on, let's just look at our level 2 spells. We got Scorching Ray and Acid Arrow. We've got 2 of those a day. We got 3 level 1 spells a day. Let's use Magic Missile on... Move Tristan there.
So it's come to this.
They are... Our ranged guys are missing. That's not good. So are theirs. So it's fine, I guess. We'll be okay. Rengongar can hit those guys, I think. I think he has... I think I gave him the spell I think I gave him. Ooh, wait. Can I not use it? Why can I not use it? Did I use up too much movement? Does it tell me? Ah, fine. Okay. Next turn. Okay, so I used up too much movement. Next turn. We'll just move him there, and then... Okay. Now... Actions. Valerie. Yes. Now. And... we want... this. Yeah. And then try...
Forward!
Oh wait, no, we can't. So we just want to pull him just a little bit forward. And... that'll be good enough, I believe. We can't use anything else. No. Okay. Anyone chatting? No one's chatting. It's fine. Alright, now it is Shadow's turn. We have a few cantrips. Do we have any AoEs, like really good ones? Should hit those two. Did they... Wait. Oh, this hasn't been scrolling down. Okay, there we go. Okay, they both failed. So they should have less chance of hitting now, right?
This should do it.
Now for Tristan. We just
Repent!
keep on missing our shots, apparently. It's fine, we want to actually keep these guys up front alive. Okay, Valerie's fine. Okay, Rengongar.
You're using it wrong. You're using it wrong.
Really? How about a little movement forward then? Tell me I'm using it wrong again.
You're using it wrong.
I am, aren't I? Okay, fine.
Ari, T, Gom.
Okay.
Do not falter!
You're out of mirror images. And we now can charge again. How'd she miss?
We can do it!
Ooh, that was a good shot.
Strike with all your might!
Okay.
T, Gom.
What's his health looking? Didn't do much. Okay, the next few shots are going to be melee range.
You forced my hand.
Come on, Tristan. Fine, that should be good. We want to get rid of all these ranged people that have an easy time running.
Now,
Okay. Okay, run Gungar.
Die for me!
Good job. Oh. He only did 1 damage. We're good still.
tear them apart!
Okay. She's done. Yep. I know.
We won't falter!
A calculated risk.
Now the other guy's going to try and run.
I'll try to make this swift.
How did you miss that point blank, you fool?
Bleed for me.
Come on, Ungungar.
This didn't work. I must be doing it wrong.
He's going to go this way. So we'll try and block him. Oh, he's not running. Did we manage to cut him off?
Forwards! Please strike!
Oh, that's good. Wait, who? Where?
This will hurt.
That's why you didn't run. I didn't realize we just knocked that one down. Oh, that's great. We got lucky. So that little fuck in the house doesn't know that we're coming now. How great. Composite. It's worth 50 gold. We'll take that. Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah. Alright. We got horses, we got some kind of chest. Come on, Cricky boy. Okay, collect all that. Or wasn't Crick, was it? It was Valerie. Okay.
enemy approaching.
Okay. Just, oh, come on, stop that. Stop it. There. Crit can move there. You can move here. Okay, we got our front line. Why are they not coming for us? That's what I wanted.
Onwards!
Val,
behind me.
why you miss?
Let's try this way. This should do it.
We can do it! Strike with all your might!
They'll have to get by us to even ring the bell now, right?
So it's come to this. Repent!
Oh wow, Tristan didn't miss. Abandoned cleric. Good. Lots of people all right up on top of each other. Alright. We're Amara. Keeping this one a bit. Yep, okay. Can I hit again?
Let us strike as one! Do not falter! Onwards!
A calculated risk.
We won't falter!
You forced my hand.
How do you miss? Like, how do you do that? It is right there, Tristan. Alright, Amari.
Bring it! Tear them apart!
I'll cut you! Die for me!
Stay behind me! Let us strike as one! Do not falter!
This will hurt.
Forwards! We can do it!
Okay, Tristan, are you gonna miss?
I'll try to make this swift.
He did not. Yeah, you've got to come to me. No. Okay.
They go down!
Oh no.
Bleed for me.
Come on. Ah. Oh man, he almost got away from us. Alright, let's see. 25 gold's better than nothing. Hello, 100 gold. I'll take that. 50 gold. Take that. Okay. Alright. Well, did we not loot this one? Apparently not. We'll take that. We'll take that. Oh, we're at the,
This requires your attention.
Let's see
oh,
what
fuck.
they're made of.
I should have known. Alright, let's block. Protect Crick. Tristan didn't follow? Oh, these are some of the people that are going to help him and help the Stag Lord in the final fight. But we have... Tristan did not come with us. If he had, he would have been able to attack just then. It's my fault. I didn't make sure that he was there.
Strike with all your might. We won't falter.
His health is pretty good. I think I'll wait. You are to come to me. We will wait. Ooh, you tried to bypass? That's not cool. Okay, I don't know where
So
the
it's
other
come
person
to
is.
this.
Repent.
Forwards! Yeah!
Run Gungar. Move.
What's that thing?
Where? Well, I just can't zoom in, can I? Okay. Where is he? I need to get somebody with high perception around, don't I? There he is. You gave yourself away, you dipshit.
Onwards!
You forced my hand.
Yep, I know. I figured it would be a miss, but I'm hoping...
We can do it.
Come on.
Fear me!
Bring it!
Let's try this way.
Don't I have any... Okay. Just do that real fast then and figure out...
This should do it.
Okay. Yeah.
Stay
Mari.
behind me!
Valerie. Why is it not working? Okay, for some reason my buttons just do not want to work. They clearly are. Okay, come on. We'll just let this play out like this. Come on, it'll be okay. Stop, listen. We can make a deal. You've probably heard things about me, but I'm a reasonable man. Not some insane murderer. If you let me go, I'll leave these lands. In exchange for my life, I'll point you toward the cache holding my share of the loot. Dovan of Nishrok always keeps his word. A reasonable man who willfully embarks upon a path of atrocities is 100-fold more dangerous than any madman. You cannot let him go. Even at death's door, the man is persistent in his sin. Do not let the scoundrel escape unpunished. Huh, I like you better dead. Sometimes a quick death is the last mercy one can grant a dark soul. Yeah, okay. Let us wash this dirt from the face of the stolen lands with blood. Curses, then die. Right. Trust me, we're not the ones dying here. Okay. Now, the question is, what the fuck went wrong with my turn-based stuff? I couldn't end my turns.
As it should be.
And I do not know what caused that. Alright. Okay. What we're gonna do is we're gonna save the game. Right? Can we open? The caged owlbear seems to be worried. He growls softly as you approach. He looks strong enough to break the cage's door. Try to calm the owlbear. Ooh! The owlbear seems to have endured some sort of abuse recently, probably at the hands of certain druid. It's scared, angry, and wants to take revenge on his offenders. It seems to understand that you're not one of them, and it probably won't attack you. This owlbear will help us fight the Stag Lord.
In due time.
Running won't help you!
Who dares disturb me while I'm drinking?
Oh man, it's already been about 30 minutes.
We
These
cannot be
lands are
defeated.
mine! I won't let you take them from me!
I probably should have rested, but I saw that we might be able to have aid from an owlbear, so I was a bit more...
I'll try to make this swift.
I
So it's
hate
come to this.
that you missed that,
A
Tristan.
calculated risk.
I'll cut you!
Okay, that's one enemy down.
Die for me!
Let's do a charge. Close in on this one. Oh yes, and Kyrios? Is that how you say his name? This is the owlbear, isn't it?
Strike with all your might.
Frick. Ooh. Oof. Okay, okay, we're good. He keeps missing. That's good.
Repent!
This will hurt. Let's try this way.
Inrun Gongar will kill that. Why? Why is this a thing again? Why? Why is it doing that? Alright, alright, alright. I don't know why. I don't get it, but I can't. There we go. Here comes our buddy.
Tear them apart!
Go ahead and move Amari closer. See, it's fixed again. You guys can't see it, but every once in a while when I press shift to
Let us strike as one.
end my turn, it doesn't want to work. Man, he could attack 3 times. Jesus.
Fear me.
We won't falter.
Just gonna try and
You
keep
forced
hitting.
my hand.
I hate you, Tristan.
This should do it.
I'll try to make this swift.
It's okay. Albert's turn.
A calculated risk.
I'll cut you.
They go down!
We're going to win. And we'll finally be out of this section of the Amari. Amari glitched us out that time. So do that. That should be fine. Alright.
Do not falter.
Let's see if we can't. We can hit him from there. Hello. Of course.
Forwards! You're done for!
Got a lot more health. Amari can't hit him. Okay, Amari. Yeah, okay.
So it's
Come on,
come to
Tristan.
this.
Now you're hitting. Not for much damage, but you're hitting. That's good.
This will hurt.
I can't hit him either. Alright, Rengongar should still have... Do you have any longer range spells that I haven't used up? No. Okay.
Die for me.
What a good owlbear. Okay, Tristan, hit him
Repent!
again, please. Not the best damage. Oh, poor Albel friend is a little confused, so...
Let's try this way.
Actually, let's let things play out. Real-time mode. just a second. Yeah.
Bring
There we
it.
go.
Bleed for me.
You're not getting away. Kind of want that bow for one of my characters.
You forced my hand.
Onwards!
I can't. Oh, after so long, I learned to stand. Oh.
Oh. Chaotic good or chaotic neutral? I mean, chaotic evil. Sorry, that's lawful neutral. Chaotic good or chaotic evil? I feel like this is what I would do.
Sometimes I wonder that myself. Was it my own doing or her blessing? Oh!
Wow, awesome. Let's scan and take all. Well, the owlbear is still here as an ally. Alright.
All according to plan.
I guess now we enter here. Oh, okay. Wait, is this gonna be our new...
What is this?
Oh! There's no... We didn't fight the druid.
I can't do it.
Ow! Fuck.
What's that?
Alright, Cricky, come on. Crick, come on, come on, come on.
I am finished.
Thank you.
It won't work.
Oh. A lot of loot.
I am finished. Follow my lead.
Okay.
I believe I found something.
It is done.
I wonder if this will eventually become our house. Or if we'll just abandon this place.
I tire. of
Based on the
waiting.
map, it looks like it's relatively central. Ooh, I wonder if we'll be able to pick where we
What's
want our
that thing?
base to be. There's that druid. I'm gonna kill him.
I am finished. In due time.
Yeah.
I am finished.
To victory!
I'll try to make this swift. So it's come to this. Repent.
Why? Oh,
them apart!
because Crick is in the way. Oh, no, no, no. Okay. I gotta get Crick in here.
We can do it.
Now I'll be able to
This
move
should
in.
do it.
What? What does he have on him? What did he do to himself? Thorn body. Okay. How much damage did that do? It didn't do a lot. Okay. It might be okay.
Fear me.
Yeah, it's only doing 2 damage.
Stay behind me.
Oh!
You forced my
Fuck
hand.
You. And you're blocking Amari.
Strike
Fine.
with all your might. We won't falter. A calculated risk. This will hurt.
I'll cut you.
Yeah, I knew it would be fine. Oh. Will there be multiple? Oh, no, 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 no. I want his body. Hide armor. He calls to her again. His queen. He drinks. He calls to her. He drinks again. I have no idea who she is. I can't even tell if she exists outside his own drunken vision, but I know he'll call to her, and then he'll crash around angrily, yelling that she didn't come. Then he'll come for me. I obey the rules. I do as he says. I keep silent until he allows me to speak, but he still beats me every time he drinks and rages. He said he'll burn my hands in acid next time. Will I still be able to write? Okay. Okay.
That is not far.
Alright. We're done here.
As it should be.
Well, I hope the Owlbear can be happy. And
All
that was
according to
definitely
plan.
a storage area. Oh, do we have to move all the stuff we have in storage back at Oleg's here separately, or what? Oh, that will be the question. Alright, let's see if we missed anything. Anything that looks like it was untouched by us. Such as this. Night toy. Great club. Belt. Okay. Time to leave. Oh man, that's good. Funny thing is, on the PS4 version, I've already gotten to this part. I just haven't gone through with killing the Stag Lord yet, because I wanted to save it for stream. Alright. So... okay. I guess we travel back to Oleg's. Actually, I kind of want to look. Oh. Wait. We need to go to Nettle. His crossing is... Try to avoid. I don't want to... I'm pretty sure that I need his blessing to make a bridge there.
I'll end
I
your
would
suffering.
assume. Let's see how we do just like this.
There is still time for surrender.
Okay. Skin, collect.
In due time.
Just the one? Appears to have just been the one. Alright. Regongar. Alright, let's continue to Nettle's Crossing. Enter. It's only been an hour. Awesome. Alright, let's go talk to Nettle. Pretty sure he's still down here by the water. Staglord is dead. Farisma. Oh wait, farewell, Shadow per Hour. I don't know why that was so difficult for me. You freed an innocent soul from eternal torment. Yours is truly a noble soul. Okay. And we've got a short spear. I do have someone in mind for that.
That is not far.
That might actually be all of our quests, except for, well, we didn't do the secret room. Meh, it's fine. There's never been anything good in the secret room in the Aldori Mansion. Any of the times I've started a new game, so not really a loss there. Prove your worth. So we have to find something else to kill with Amari. Other than that, look at that. We still had 31 days left. We could have explored quite a bit. Awesome. Give me a minute while I
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes, in a bit. I want to check if my... Uh-oh. Can everyone hear me? Hello? Okay. Alright. Hang on. Streamlabs is being a little stupid. Alright. Can we please stop being stupid for just a second, Streamlabs? Just a little bit. Apparently not. Thank you, Kelly. Yeah, my Streamlabs is being a little laggy, and I noticed it. So, okay. It didn't even pick up that you commented. It's oh man. Okay, just give me a minute, guys, while I figure out what's going on here. Can we please? Oh boy. This isn't looking good. Come on, please, pretty please. Don't do it. It's only been an hour. It's only been an hour. Can we not have any major fuck up, please? Alright, is everything... No, not everything's working. Alright, so... Alright, at least we're still streaming. It looks like whatever the problem was is a little less. Oh, there's the chat. There it is. Hello, Raymond. Good to see you. Sorry about the difficulties at the moment. Alright. Looks like whatever was going wrong has been fixed, so let's get back into the game. If you might be able to hear that. Me talking in the background. So let's do that little number. Is it doing it again? No, it might be okay. Might be okay. Good, Streamlabs. I keep on hearing the music cut out, and that's on my end, and that's what's cueing me into something's being kind of touchy. So I'm hoping is alright, why does it seem like I'm not moving? Oh, there it goes. Alright, yeah, okay. Alright. Fixed. Hopefully.
You've done so many cruel things, so many atrocities. If you want to get anything off your chest, I'm always ready to listen to your confession.
If I come to your tent, it'll be to sin, not to confess.
Yeah. Don't think we really need it. Okay. We're right outside of Oleg's trading post after all, so... Alright. Get back here. I'm pretty sure that nymph will be waiting to talk to us again. I really need to get an HDMI splitter so I can have multiple monitors going and keep an eye on things without having to pause the game exactly. Yeah, here. Whoa? Shadow Prower, can I talk to you? Now that the Stag Lord is defeated, you rightfully own the Stolen Lands. Jormandi Aldori will endorse you and grant you the Baron's title. Whatever happens, I hope you are beside me. I appreciate your help, and I appreciate... Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to be picking. What does she say? What will you do when you sit on the throne, Shadow? Please don't say you haven't thought it through. Whatever happens, I hope that you are beside me. I appreciate your help, and I appreciate you yourself, Valerie. I would put down any other man who would say this, but not you. I'm sure you value me, my support, and my military talent. Okay. Are we gonna get another one? No, just her.
In due time.
Well, let's see. I don't even think we fully talked to everybody. First off, let's talk to good old leg. And let's offer him all that stuff. Ooh, that's gonna be my new cloak. Deal. Okay, hang on. Keep on pressing E. I don't know why. Hello. Can I wear Woodlands Aegis? Seems I can. Can also wear this. Okay, I've already got rings of protection. Don't want bracers of archery. I do not like the way that looks. Hang on. Not show helmet. Yeah. And actually, we don't need a bow. I don't know why that's been equipped here this whole time, but whatever. Alright. Now let's look at Crick. Alright, Cricky boy. First off, you could really use some... You don't really need the intelligence thing. I'll save that for someone who definitely does. Let's give you a cloak. Yes. Now what's your armor? Yeah. This is... No matter which of these chain shirts you get. Wait, does it have to be a bow or does it crossbows? I think that that's fine for now. Yeah. There will be another custom character coming soon. she will more than likely make use of the hide armor that we got. And the short spears. Alright. So let's first tell Oleg. The Stag Lord's gone. We found his fortress and sent the villain to oblivion. And good riddance. Maybe now we'll be able to actually live in the Stolen Lands rather than just surviving. Without a doubt, more people will flock here now. It'll surely boost trade, but all the noise they'll bring with them, well, that's none of your concern. I can't wait to return to Restov and report your great... I bet you can't wait to return to Restov and report your great victory. The fog seems to be thinning, but we should wait until it burns off completely. In the meantime, I'll gather some supplies for your journey to make sure you can enjoy your trip back to Restov. Oh, wait. Did I just trigger... Ooh, maybe I should have waited. I should have talked to some more people. That's my bad. It's fine, though.
Good work. Nice to see I haven't lost my intuition for people. Not many would have managed to set out to the Stolen Lands and return with the Stag Lord's head, but I knew you could handle it. Congratulations are in order. Today, you'll receive the title of Baron before the High Society of Restov, and even Natala Sertova personally. God's bless her. Tomorrow, you'll be able to return to the Stolen Lands if you wish, but this time, as a ruler. But matters of state can wait. For now, enjoy this feast in your honor. All the city leaders are here. It's a great opportunity to make some useful connections. Speaking of connections, let me introduce you to Kasil Eldori. He's my adopted son and apprentice. He's a trustworthy man. I'd like to send him with you as an envoy.
No, half-orc. Alright. Jarmondi, just what kind of game are you playing? I think I have a right to know.
Yes, you certainly have that right. But tell me, how well do you know Brevo's history or the current political atmosphere? It won't be an easy explanation.
What do I need to know about the history of Brevo?
What's now called Brevo was originally two different countries, Rostland and Issia. 200 years ago, they were stuck in constant squabbles. Then, Korol the Conqueror showed up and united the two states into one. Such diplomatic tricks are easy to manage when you have dragons at your disposal. The so-called noble houses of Brevo, mainly Sertova, Orlovsky, and Lebeda, once ruled over Issia. We, the Eldori, ruled Rostland. The royal house Rogarvia, founded by Korol the Conqueror, forced us into obedience. But 200 years isn't long enough to make peace with such a troubled history. Even 2,000 years wouldn't be enough for us to accept Issian rule. Brevo is a country held together by a thread, and that thread grows ever weaker.
She wants a powerful ally, another country, I guess. Alright.
We, the Eldori and the great noble houses, spent 200 years under the rule of invaders, the royal house Rogarvia. We plotted, we schemed, we stabbed each other in the back, but open confrontation was out of the question. But a few years ago, House Rogarvia disappeared. No one knows how or why, but one day, their manors were just empty. And the force that held Brevo together, that kept us from a bloody feud, ceased to be. Brevo is currently ruled by the House Sertova, the former kings of Issia, but their power pales in comparison to that of House Rogarvia when they were here. So now Sertova and Aldori stand facing each other, staring each other in the eye, waiting for the other to draw their sword. It's an untenable situation. No one wants a civil war that would drown Brevo in blood, but peace between us is also out of the question.
What role do I play in your plan?
Rostland wants to regain its independence, and we will regain it. The power the Isians hold over us is humiliating and costly, and the Sertovas won't give us our freedom without a fight. That is, unless there is some external power that can force everyone to sit down and talk. Do you see where this is going?
Yep.
The stolen lands are disputed territory. Brevo can't appropriate them without raising protests from each of the neighboring states. However, if some brave people were to found independent states on that land, it would be another matter entirely. My hope is that you and your future neighbors, Baron Hannes Drelev and Captain Maegor Varn, will become our allies. But even your neutrality would introduce a powerful counterbalance to the aggression of the noble houses. Maybe, with your help, the inevitable division of Brevoy can occur without too much pain.
Don't the Sword Lords have any other foreign allies capable of playing this role?
We hope to get some help from the Maivani Aldori, the descendants of the Sword Lords who have fled from Coral's rage to build a new nation in the south. But the Isians know this well, and are doing everything they can to deny us this help. I won't go into details, but if my intelligence is correct, if a civil war starts in Brevoy, Maivan will be too occupied with its own inner troubles to interfere.
What part does Restov play in this game?
Restov is a free city, proud of its independence from everyone, including the Aldori Sword Lords. But when it comes to Rostland's liberation, our goals align. This whole plan is our joint creation with Lord Mayor Yosef Selimius.
Okay. If Natala is already here, why did she let you grant me the title?
Actually, she could still intervene and disrupt the proceedings. But she's a Sertova. Their games are always complex and multi-layered. They're always looking for ways to turn defeat into victory. If she's decided to allow you to become a baron, it means she already has some idea of how she can turn it to her benefit. Let's consider how she could do so. Maybe she understands that Rostland will inevitably separate and she doesn't want a war. In that case, new states in the Stolen Lands give the Isians a reason to sit down and talk without losing face. But that's an optimistic view, and truth be told, it doesn't quite match up with what we've come to expect from the Sertovas. The more likely scenario is that Natala wants to win you over to her side. If war breaks out and at least one of you stabs us in the back, Rostland will be surrounded by enemies. That might be enough to bring about our downfall. But you would fall first, and your newly formed states would be left in ruin. The Isians always like to have someone around to pull their chestnuts out of the fire for them. A piece of friendly advice? Don't do business with House Sertovas, no matter what promises they make you. Any deal with the noble houses is a deal with devils.
Better than deals with demons. If they're even separate things in Pathfinder, I don't know. Perhaps they are. What happens next?
How should I know? We're in the middle of a big game. And today, you move from being merely a piece on the board to being one of the players. I hope you have a better understanding of what's at stake.
Do you already know about my encounter with Tartusio?
Of course. Keston gave me a full report. You dealt with the scoundrel perfectly. It would be naive to think that none of your neighbors will try to stick their hands in your affairs. Especially that sly fox Iravetti. Don't think I'm trying to impose a nanny or a spy on you. We're neighbors now. You'll need someone knowledgeable about Brevoy's politics to act as an ambassador to your court. If you don't like Casil, you're free to choose someone else, but I won't be able to vouch for the loyalty or trustworthiness of another envoy.
Okay. Thank you. I'm going to speak with the guest.
Enjoy your evening. When you're ready for the official part, come to me.
Interesting. So now the real game begins. Jathal. Hello. Okay, there's a lot of people to talk to. I don't think our companions are going to be ones to pay attention to. We'll check them out anyway. But people like this man here, on the other hand. Lander. So you're the famous slayer of the Stag Lord's gang. Soon to be Baron. Pleased to make your acquaintance. My name is Lander. Just Lander? No last name? No title? Let's just say I'm here incognito. Under my circumstances, it's wise to keep one's lineage to oneself. Truth be told, that's precisely what I wanted to speak with you about. You see, I'm the heir to one of Brevo's noble houses. I won't say which, but believe me, a newly appointed Baron with no connections would do well to have a friend like me. I travel the country in secret, without servants, so I can see it for myself. Not from a carriage window, but face to face with the people. My family would never approve, of course, but then I never asked. I need to know Brevo if I'm going to rule part of it someday. I know Jamandi wants to impose her stepson as your emissary of Brevo. Refuse. Take me instead. Don't look at my age. While they may have trained this half-orc to swing a sword, I've been trained to rule since I was a child. I'll be far greater use to you, both now and in the future. I have a firm position in my family. Are you from Rostrovic nobility? No, I'm not from here. I'm just visiting, you could say. I wanted to see for myself the heroes who managed to conquer the frontier lands, and the Lord Mayor was kind enough to invite me to this wonderful party. Please tell me again what you're doing here. Tell me once more what you want from me. Alright, it's just going to say that. I'll consider your proposal. Yes, do so carefully. Okay. Let's go see. Alright. Guest, and that's a new name. Hannes Dravla? Blech. I'm not even going to try. Nope. Not trying whatsoever. Baron Hannes. And you must be the Stag Lord Butcher. I'm sorry. I quite forgot your name. But you took out the Stag Lord and his gang, and no sellsword Jamandi is granting now Sword Lord Jormandi is granting you permission to take his place, right? Well, congratulations. My lands lie to the west of yours. Suppose we're neighbors now. Yes, I defeated the Stag Lord. Pray tell, what did you do to deserve your new dominion? I didn't need to deserve or prove anything. Countless generations of my glorious ancestors have done so for me. I had a slightly bigger army. Sword Lord Jamandi would have simply given all of the stolen lands to me. And alas, I don't have so many soldiers at my disposal, so she had to urgently make barons. of the likes of you and Varn. I don't like him. I want to kill him. So you have no army, no special merits, and you were just given land for being pretty. Under the circumstances, I'd have you wiped for such words. Under other circumstances, I'd have you whipped for such words. But let's not ruin Lady Aldori's celebration, If you want so badly to measure merits, we can do so another time. You're not very polite for a nobleman. Ha! Politeness must be deserved. Can I kill you? I so very badly want to kill him. I'm most definitely not allowed to, though. Christian, Amari. Get over here. Midgard Vaughn. Hello. This man is... Let me introduce myself. I'm Midgard Vaughn, the new ruler of Dunswood, your neighbor to the east. Like you, I'm about to be Baron. Great job with the Stag Lord, by the way. Not everyone could exterminate a whole gang of bandits with such a small team. How did you earn the title of Baron? Truth be told, my team and I just happened to be in the right place at the right time. Jamandi Aldori needed someone reliable to take and hold the territory. I'm the captain of a mercenary team, if that wasn't clear. Varnling Host. Have you ever heard of us? No? No matter. We've done work for Jamandi before. This time the task was simple. We just waltzed into an area, cleared it of the most brazen monsters, and built a small fort to hold the place. And for that, a barony and land to own. It was a dream job. How do you feel about being noble? Like a pheasant on a plate. I've killed all kinds of monsters, but this is the first time I've so strongly felt like turning away could get me eaten. Huh, okay. See that lad? Baron Drelev. He's not like us. Who knows what generation of Baron he is? Didn't even shake my hand, you and me. We're like dirt beneath his boots. That's why those like us, the newly made nobility, need to stick together. Otherwise, he'll take my land and yours in the blink of an eye. I agree. We need to kill him first. It was nice meeting you. Farewell. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that word today. Goodbye. Once you've settled in, come pay us a visit. I certainly will. There's Karen, or Kristen, rather. Gress. I will get the name right. Oh, this is that one we were warned about. Sertova is discussing something. You were not only tough, but quick. Well, congratulations on your victory. Enjoy it while you can. Is this a threat? I would never! I simply wish to warn you in case you don't fully realize the fate that awaits you and your barony. What do you think awaits me? Nothing good, I fear. The Aldori are dearest friends. Didn't deem it necessary to inform you of their plans, I assume. You see, they're preparing to separate from Brevo. It will not be a peaceful process. They lack the strength currently, hence using this legal loophole to create some independent allies. Once the civil war breaks out, your lands will be the first to endure a strike from Brevo's forces. Perhaps they'll erect a memorial stone in independent Restov to to honor you. Well, I wouldn't count on even that, really. What would you propose? In your situation, the most reasonable course of action would be to align yourself with the right lawful rulers of Brevo, the noble houses. The Aldori won't dare to rebel, knowing they will immediately become entrapped. You could help Brevo avoid a civil war, while simultaneously enjoying some well-deserved peace in your lands. I believe Jarmondi has already attempted to impose a guard on you as an emissary. I'm guessing her low-born stepson, green-skinned boy, Cassio. It's up to you, of course, but I would recommend you a different envoy. Perhaps meet Chandra Mavi, an experienced diplomat who's more familiar with Brevo's politics than any brawler could be. I would be happy to help you establish a diplomatic relationships with Brevo. I'll consider your proposal. Think on it. Do not make any hasty decisions. I'm pretty sure I've made plenty of those already.
All according to plan.
What's the harm with a few more? It's a Caven Keeg. Congratulations on your victory. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Svanki Keeg, High Priest of Istrel in Restov. Oof. Do many people in Restov venerate Istrel? They revere many gods in Restov. They pray to Arbor, patron of cities, and Pharisma, gatherer of souls. There are also some more rare cults. But there's no denying that the Stag God has the largest congregation here. And no wonder people here have lived off farming and hunting for centuries. You're dressed surprisingly simply for such a festive occasion. The nobles dressed in silks and satins to stand out from the poor. A priest wears a simple robe to stand out from the nobles. Bringing law into the Stonelands is a difficult endeavor. I would be grateful for any help you could spare. Yes. Ooh. Shame. Our most pious aspirations are often hindered, but it is not the case that overcoming such obstacles allow us to become closer to our God. I give you my blessing, and I believe you will be able to overcome these hardships and achieve your goals. It was an honor to meet you. Goodbye. This will keep you safe. Alright, let's talk to Joseph here. Well now, what isn't the hero of the festivities? The protege of our dear Jarmondi. You pulled all this off quite cleverly, I confess. I wasn't convinced your enterprise would succeed. I even bet a bottle of my best Pitaxian wine against you. But I'm happy to admit I was wrong. The Aldori have always been adept at finding new talent. I don't believe we've been introduced. So it would seem I am Iestov Salamais, Lord of Restov. I am pretty sure I butchered that name. Ooh. I rule this town and the adjacent lands as your northern neighbor. I hope we can look forward to a long and fruitful friendship. So you rule Restov, and what about the Aldori? Ah, Brevo's politics seem complex and incomprehensible to many. Here in this part of Rostland, the spirit of northern freedom still lives. We are loyal to the throne, of course. Many of the gods prolong the life of His Highness. But here, far from the dominions of the great houses, we have our own way of life. It is especially important now after the certain events that I probably don't need name. The Aldori Swordlords used to rule Rostland. They're still the largest landowners and main military force in the region, but it's not for nothing that Restov is called a free city. We're proud to choose the Lord Mayor from among the citizens considered not to be their liege, but by their own marriage. Shouldn't it be? That's lineage. I said liege. I don't know why. That's lineage. What kind of events were you talking about? Why, an aspiring politician needs to be well informed. I'm talking, of course, about the disappearance of the ruling house Ragavari. Can you imagine it? Old man Charles conquered our lands 2 centuries ago, and it would be shameless to It would be a shameless lie to say that nobody wished his royal house could just disappear into thin air, but once that exact thing happened, turned out nobody was ready for it. Poof! All over the country, every member of the royal house just disappeared. Not a trace. Nobody knows what happened. It is a mystery. A mystery... pregnant? With opportunity for everyone? That's an odd way of putting it. How are things in Restov? I don't want to boast, but things have been going well in recent years. Trade prospers, the population grows, and citizens are happy. Although recently, especially after the disappearance of House Ragavari, I'm going to keep on butchering that name. More and more troublemakers have been appearing, and people are talking about the most shocking things. But those sorts of rumors aren't worthy of your attention. I think I should be the judge of that. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Please, wait a moment. Your young barony will need resources to establish itself, and from what I've been told, you're somewhat in need of financial assistance. I could organize and supply everything you need for construction and spread out the cost on extremely favorable terms. I could immediately procure, let's say, 500 cartloads of building supplies. I'm sure that would give you a good start. In exchange, I would ask a small favor. Until you repay the debt in full, you simply assume the obligation of contracting building services through Restov's Builders Guild. Do we have a deal? Wait. It's a free... I haven't heard anything bad about Restov. And it seems like a good place, so I don't mind this. I'd be happy to accept your offer. Then it's a deal. I'll get everything in order right away and schedule a delivery immediately. It was nice to meet you. Goodbye. Feeling is mutual, I assure you. I look forward to hearing more about your dazzling success soon. Okay. I think it's time to talk to Jormandi.
How do you like our little gathering? I hope you've made some useful connections. Shall we move on to the official proceedings? My apprentice, Casil Aldori, will go with you, won't he?
Yes, that's my decision. Oh, actually, I don't want this bitch, but Lander. I don't know. There's only 2 of you watching right now. Any suggestions? 1 or 3? Young Lander or her adopted son over here? Give you guys a chance to answer while I get something to drink. tea is good. Doesn't look like anyone said anything yet. There's only two of you after all, so I'm not even sure if you're actually listening. That's okay. If you're not, I'll give you a bit more time while I respond to a message I got earlier. Thinking of going with just her adopted son, to be honest. All right, let's just go with 3.
Whatever you choose, I won't argue. But you must choose your inner circle with the utmost care.
Yes, I'm well aware. All right, let's begin the ceremony. Oh, Kelly, you're a little late.
Excellent. Stand here. Lords and ladies, today we are here to honor 3 brave people who have done the impossible. They've tamed the stolen lands. Baron Hannes Drelev, the new master of Glenabon, Captain Maegor Varn, the conqueror of Dunsword, and finally, the tamer of the Shrike Hills, who put an end to the atrocities of the Stag Lord's bandits. Step forward. On behalf of the people of the free city of Restov, I confer upon you this noble title. Rise, your grace.
All right. Taking forever to load, as always.
Victory! The Stag Lord's dead, and the capital of the new barony has been built in place of his fort. That was how the long and challenging taming of the stolen lands began.
Okay. Oh, it's Creston. Welcome, Your Grace. Let me once again congratulate you on your victory and your new title. Lady Dromondi transferred me here. I'm at your disposal. I'm not one to bestow honors, but I want you to know I'm glad to serve. I'm here to welcome you on behalf of your new capital's citizens. The Stag Lord's former stronghold will soon be a thriving city. Word travels fast, and the first settlers have already arrived, with new ones approaching as we speak. While you were visiting Restov, much has been done here. Your benefactors, the Aldori, invested a great deal of resources into rebuilding the city. I stand ready to answer your questions, to show you around the most important sights. Main question is, where can I get a drink or 3? Where are my companions? Let's start with that. They're all somewhere around here, but I never kept an eye on who went where exactly. I assume Tristan is with Jod. And you can always find Lindsay, just follow the noise and the turmoil. Are there any citizens I should know about? Our old acquaintance Jod is right here. Estrel's clerics normally don't like cities much, but he's eager to serve you. Also, the emissary from Brevo is here, waiting for you in the throne room. There's also this curious matter of an elf paid us a visit. A blind elf. Desna only knows how he managed to get here. He seems a peaceful and even pleasant fellow, though naturally a little odd, so I let him stay a while. It's up to you to decide what to do with him now. That's about it, I guess. What's the mood of the people here? Must admit, I've never seen anything like that in my whole life. A whole barony born right in front of our eyes. The people since the moment, and today we're feeling proud. As a rule, I'm not too cheerful or chatty. I'd normally feel out a place among all the rejoicing, but today is just one of those days. The main question is, where can I get a drink or 3? Toast to my victory. I'll make sure to show you the moment we enter the city. The tavern was the first business that opened. Building a city is thirsty work. And, I beg your forgiveness for my behavior during your reception. I drank a little too much. It is a day for celebration. I'm ready to look around the city. Lead the way. Follow me, Your Grace. So we got a little cutscene, right? Yep. Greetings, Your Grace. We're your new subjects. We're selecting a site to build our house. It's wet near the lake and windy up here on the hill. A fine place to throw garbage at your neighbors' heads, though. It's a good thing you got rid of those monsters and bandits, Your Grace. Probably was a good thing I killed literally all of them. Do you recognize this place, Your Grace? This is where the Stag Lord's fortress wall used to be. Not that it saved him in the end, huh? Our workers did a fine job turning this bandit den into the heart of a town. The heart of every town is its main square. We plan to hold street festivities and fairs here. Look, we already have our first vendor. Greetings, Your Grace. If you turn to the right from the square, you'll end up straight in our tavern. The tavern's ale is blessed by Shaden himself, I swear. And the lady who owns it is a gem. Oh, that's nonsense. Well, except for the part about breathing fire. All barons can breathe fire, trust me. Welcome, Your Grace. Glad to serve you. Certainly don't have golden hair. Your Grace, those are our guards. They keep order in the city, or keep their mouths... Why were all the others so slow? Here's the observation platform. I hope the day your capital will grow large enough that we won't be able to see its full extent from this perch. See, why was that one so long and the one that was the longest was so short? The building in front of us is your residence. That's where we'll head to now. Some of the speech bubbles are just, they don't stay on the screen long enough. Ugh. Okay, we got a tutorial. Okay. Alright, let's see. So now we've reached the main chambers. This is the throne room, where you'll hold court and receive visitors. Let me draw your attention to this large map depicting your barony and its surroundings. We'll mark all the important scout reports and other news worthy of your grace's attention. Greetings, your grace. It was a pleasure to meet you at the Rostov reception. On behalf of your allies and benefactors, the Aldori Sword Lords, I'd like to offer you some advice. Barony effects. +6 to community, +6 loyalty, +3 military, +3 economy, +3 divine, +3 arcane, +3 stability. New event. Trade agreement with Sertovia. Agreement with Yosef Salmus, Aiken's officer. Pillage the Temple of the Elk. Rebuild the Temple of the Elk. Research into nature of curses. Okay. Okay. You can solve most of your barony's problems by granting appointments to the right people. Responsible people. But certain state business will demand your personal attention, as will visits of especially important guests. Reports such as outstanding events will be marked on your map. You can always check it while considering your plans. According to the ancient traditions of Brevo, most of the river kingdoms, rulers address affairs of state and receive visitors at the beginning of the month. My advice is that you maintain this tradition and regularly visit your capital when needed. The first thing you should do as a ruler is assign a loyal people to all important positions in your barony. Your clerics, Jard and Tristan, were the first to seek an audience. I won't distract you further. I'll leave you to consider. Once again, my congratulations. May your rule be long and prosperous. Your Grace, allow me to congratulate you on receiving the title of Baron. I'm confident that you will be able to bring order to these troubled lands. Though, to be honest, that isn't exactly what we wanted to speak to you about. Tristan and I have been talking a great deal about what happened at the Temple of the Elk. It doesn't all make sense to us yet, but one thing is clear. There's a powerful curse at work. It corrupted the very essence of that sacred place, steeping it with petricence, I guess? Probably said that wrong. It's fine. Ugh, I'm disgusted with whoever could do this. And now there's a new woe. Tristan and I believe that the curse did not simply disperse of its own accord. There is a place near the capital rumored by the locals to be cursed. Tristan and I visited this dreadful place where we felt the same presence as at the Temple of the Elk. What is this place? Where is it? There's a bald hilltop not far from here to the north of the capital. Its crown is entirely barren of life. The locals believe that rituals glorifying the dark gods were held there back in ancient time. There is no longer any trace of such rituals, but the air around the hilltop is heavy to the point of stifling. This place is like a rotting wound, closed but not healed. And this wound would undoubtedly open again. Tristan and I felt something approaching, something ominous. The curse will soon return to plague us once more, I swear by Istro. I'll go there as soon as I'm able. I would be happy to accompany you, but I would not expect to see anything new there at present. I agree with Tristan. We have been to this hilltop. It's barren, but filled with a dense atmosphere of unease. Well, what do you suggest? The curse will grow in strength, and we predict it will reach the peak of its strength in about 1 month. That's when we should visit the bald hilltop and resolve this issue. For now, we can only wait and prepare. We beg your pardon, Your Grace, for intervening with you as you grasp your barony, but I'm sure you have even more pressing matters at hand right now. Oh, okay. So, an ancient curse. Did we end up getting... No, we didn't end up getting that... tiefling lady. Okay, the barony has... sorry. 10 basic stats, each supervised by an advisor. They are as follows. Population, regent, loyalty, counselor, military, general, economy, treasurer, divine, high priest, relations, grand, diplomat, stability, warden, magic, magister, culture, cultivator, and espionage, minister. Stats increase if your government is successful and decreases when events don't end well or other negative factors are placed in your way. Don't let your barony stats drop to 0 or lower. This will cause your subjects to riot and your state will begin to crumble. Each stat has certain milestones, ranks within them. Every 20 points in a stat will increase your rank. Rank 1 unlocks a corresponding advisor position for that stat. Further deployment of the stat and upgrades to its ranks will be possible only if you have an advisor in the relevant position. Governing your barony will require 1 advisor in each stat. You may appoint your companions as well as some of the Stoneland citizens into these advisor positions. Each of the 10 positions has at least 3 characters who are qualified to hold it. Now, all these characters will be willing to serve you right away. Some of them will need to be convinced. Appointing others will require completing an assignment for them or rendering them some other service. Every advisor acts on their own ideology. They have their own opinions on everything that happens in your domain. Therefore, you may want to select characters whose governance philosophy is consistent with your own. Open the advisor tab on the right side of the screen and click an empty advisor slot and select a character to appoint as an advisor. Every barony stat gains bonus from a specific ability. Where was I? I just got a message. From a specific ability of the appointed advisor. The exact size of the bonus is indicated in the upper right corner of the advisor's card. Only advisors may address problems, opportunities, and sudden events that occur in your domain and require immediate attention. Don't leave these positions vacant. And thus begins the grand life in the fearsome Maw. There we go. Welcome to the Fearsome Maw. We have quite a bit of land that we own. And quite a bit of land to explore, it, I would hope, is what all this means. Oh, that's a lot. Considering we've only seen this little section up here. Okay. Advisors. Regent. Regent ensures subjects' complaints and concerns are heard by their ruler and serves as a link between Baron and the people. I like Octavia. Wait. Octavia always tries to solve problems peacefully. We will try Octavia in Regent. Okay, and now Tristan is definitely our best counselor. A general. Rangongar. Definitely between him or Aldadori. Both are. But I do like him a bit more. So we'll keep him. Treasurer. So he has a mercenary penalty. It's an intelligence thing, huh? Okay. High Priest. Harem. We'll do that for now. And that means the only thing we don't have is a treasurer. We don't want to we don't want to use him for reasons. Who is... Okay. Okay. Okay, hang on. Declare the outskirts a part of your kingdom. Okay, first off, let's look at the projects. Okay, Let's rebuild. Oh, he's... Okay, so we can't do that just yet. Research into the nature of curses. It's also something he's going to have to do. We're not going to pillage. And economy? Okay. I think that means 7 days. Training, curses, other. Okay, these are all projects. Events. There are no events. Regions. Let's claim the outskirts with the help of Christian. Claim. Success. Awesome. If you talk to me like okay. So we now own the outskirts and Shrike. Mysterious Wind. Harm has a quest. Okay. What does he need? Intelligence. Oh, what a shame. Okay, we will talk to the council. We will go to the throne room. That's what we'll do. Greetings, Baron. I'm sorry to take you away from your other affairs, but your people need you. When the Stolen Lands were freed from the Stag Lord, the people sighed in relief, but many are still confused by their swift change of fortune. Truth be told, they simply don't know what to think of their new Baron, nor what to expect of you. Will you be a fair ruler for all, or only for those of wealth and status? Choices. Let us reassure your people. Show them where your favor truly rests. Perhaps a small celebration would help win them over. Of course, you could spend the same amount on luxurious dinner for the wealthiest of your barony, but I recommend organizing a fair for the common people, the ones upon whose shoulders your power truly resides. I agree. We will hold a common celebration where everyone will be welcomed, including the poor and downtrodden. This is the greatest gift a ruler can give his people. I heard, not that it's all important, but well, I heard that an ancient trade road built by the dwarves of the Five Kings Mountains runs through these lands. I don't know what happened to them, or where they went. Unforgiving time spares no one. But the road itself is still there, and possibly not only the road. Well, I have a request. If you find any dwarven ruins in the area, I'd like to see them with my own eyes. Why do you ask this? I shouldn't, probably, but it's like a wound that's never healed. You know it will only hurt more, but you still need to scratch it. Of course it's foolish and vain, but I still wish to look at them. Of course, Hiram, if I find any dwarven ruins, I'll take you to them. Thank you. I will, thank you. Your Grace, I was at Oleg's trading post recently, and I noticed old Boken just standing there, bored to death, with nothing to do. This is most unfortunate. After all, the old grumbler is a very knowledgeable alchemist. However, he has no use for his skills, since the locals need nothing more than the simplest healing potions. And then it struck me. Why don't you hire him as your court alchemist? His decoctions, well, I definitely missaid that, and tinctures would certainly prove most useful to you. Also, it might be cheaper than simply buying them from him or some other merchant. Let's talk to Kristen.
How may I serve you, Your Grace? I believe I can manage to uphold the law. Being a warden would suit me well.
Okay. Let's go back into the management screen. I think that means those are done. A mysterious weed. Sure, let's do that. Okay. Projects. Right. Okay. Advisors. Okay. We've got some stuff taken care of. talk to Castiel.
As it should be.
What about you, Octavia? You got anything new? Okay, let's just look around for a bit.
In due
I'm
time.
getting ready to end the stream. I want to see how this might work.
You asked if we'd meet again.
Ooh.
And here I am.
Hello?
I see your fate has changed since last we met. Now you are the ruler who will determine the destiny of these lands. I am their living heart, the whisper of the wind, the strength of rivers, the luxuriant growth of the meadows. Do you wish to touch this power? I will show you a place where we can finally meet in flesh, you and I. Deep in the woods, there is an old mossy ruins long abandoned, nearly swallowed by the thicket. There is an old tree growing among the stones in the yard, which I remember as a seed. A shadow under its green crown I call my verdant chambers. Visit me there, my lord, and come alone. A nymph's reward awaits you.
That's not what that says.
So
See you soon in the
long,
Ardent Chamber.
I will await you there, as the ground waits for spring under the heavy winter snow.
Alright, so let's bring up our map. I'm sure you can hear that pup barking at me. Alright, let's check out this guy. We'll ask about them next time, I suppose. Nothing else to offer, I see. Chaos be damned at all the stuff, though. And the prices. Okay. And I'm guessing... Oh, no, he's just a citizen. This guy. What do you have? Weapons, armor, that's it. It does appear to be good shit. Okay. Alrighty. Who are you? Your Grace, welcome. What you want? Scrolls, I have them. You won't regret it. Show me your wares. a lot of scrolls. Okay. She's my new person that sells the scrolls, huh? I've got a pup asking me for attention.
That is not far.
Let's go in here. Citizen, citizen. I could be a dick and take their stuff, but I'm not
Follow my
going to.
lead. All
Do I have to
according
go
to
all the way
plan.
back to Oleg's to get... No. Something's over here. Aha. I could use the help of a cleric. That's precisely why I'm here. Okay, so she's yet another merchant. We will talk to these people in more detail some other time. Right now, I need to
In due time.
see if we have... Okay.
As it should be.
Oh wow, why is it not letting me go down that way? The map clearly let me. How odd. Very, 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 very curious. Okay. Alright, Tristan is over here with Jod.
That is not far.
There is what we are most likely looking for. Yeah, okay. Leave. I need to see if we can hire more mercenaries. That is important for us because I need... I wanna bring the mercenaries with me and leave my actual people like Octavia and Tristan here. So, Amari's here, and there is Eight Eyes.
In due time.
All the rest of you are just citizens. Good, good, good. Elena. Show me what treats you have. She is food person. Wonderful. And Amari and person I actually want to talk to. Need loyal and experienced fighters. Okay, it's still only 8,000 because I haven't leveled up, right? Okay. What's upstairs?
All according to plan.
Jathal is upstairs. You know what? It's kind of really dark in here. And I have this. Citizens.
Interesting.
This land belongs to me. Yes. Alright, we'll take all that. We will see what this is. It's a dwarven axe. Okay.
Follow my lead.
I probably shouldn't steal from my people, but I don't care. This is a tavern. They're probably just passing through, except for Jathal, obviously. Ooh, okay. Throne room, main square, exit, tavern. Wait, okay. Let's go to the throne room. So it's its own miniature map. I guess we will grow more things. Like there will be more places to visit within it as the city grows. That's what I would assume.
How may I serve you, Your Grace?
Now there's supposed to be Hiram's here, Tristan's here. Okay, so anyone I assign to
In due
be
time.
a person of interest resides in here. And then this is my personal quarters where I can rest, obviously. Oh, and the personal stash has moved here as well. That is great. Let's go ahead and put all of the things right here away for now. Including these books. And cheese and food and stuff. Interesting. Keep that diamond dust on me. Okay. Now then. Voila. And this was a thing. A flail. But I need it.
That is
but
not far.
okay. It away too. And now sort. And this is good. We've got a lot of stuff that I'm sure will have some use later. Man, what a sneeze. Alright. So now, let's see if we can level up, and then we'll save it and end it here for the day. Oh man. Then tomorrow, no, tomorrow's an off day. Next week, we will work on stats. Next week we will actually chat with all of our followers and all the people in the city, see if there are any like little quests. Oh, we can have more than one city? Oh. Okay. Purchase BP. Okay. Whew. This place is called Tuskdale. We can rename it. Oh. Okay. Yep. That's gonna be cool. Alright. And then enter will what bring us into the city? You may construct buildings to increase the barony stats. Each building has a cost of BP, construction time. To start construction, select the building you need from the list. Okay. Buildings may provide special bonuses if you meet certain conditions. Most commonly, 2 buildings must stand close together to grant the bonus. Make sure you use this feature to your full benefit when planning a settlement. Some buildings can only be placed in designated spots or areas. Examples: a pier must be built on water, a mill must be built with no other buildings around it. Demolish a building to get rid of it and recover half of the resources spent on the construction. Okay, alright. I wasn't expecting it to turn into this. Okay, so do we want a pier? Okay, so a shop. Okay, we can have a free shrine. And you know what? Let's put the shrine here-ish. Right? Simple enough. Next, wooden wall. We still have a lot of BP. A barracks. So I guess the barracks should be close. Yeah, okay. Let's also make a pier. What's Sacred Grove? Okay. Windmill. Oh. Okay. Monument. Longhouse. Granary, dance hall, brewery. Okay. We want to have a smithy. Okay. To a tavern, right? Okay, hang on. Can I please? Okay. Never mind. Barracks. Yes. Okay. Longhouse. Okay. Oh, no, never mind. Hang on. That was both of those were a mistake, okay? Okay, so a shrine next to a longhouse. Herbalist house next to that. And watchtower. Okay, smithy, tavern, watchtower, windmill. Greenery. Brewery. Okay. I think that is good. Right? That looks good. I'm pretty sure when we upgrade it from a village to a town, we'll get more slots. We got a lot of stuff going. Advisors. Alright, okay, so we've got some things going on throughout here. Founding a new settlement. Oh, do we have the BP for that? Where would we even want to put it? Oh, this is kind of cool. Okay. All right. So we currently have 96 BP. Right? So I think that this is where we should end this for today. Oh. And next week we will continue. Next Thursday we will continue. And by actually going out and exploring with maybe take what's his name? Harim, to one of those dwarven ruins we found. I think they're dwarven ruins. They said it was ruins. I'm sure there's, I'm not sure there's much of a difference. But we'll also, you know, talk to everybody, get everyone's opinions on what's going on and stuff. Storyteller. We'll check out this guy. There's apparently somebody back here. Oh, that's personal belongings, right? Okay. Yeah. Well, that being said, we are pretty much done for today. If you like this and you're still watching, if you haven't already, make sure to follow. If you're on YouTube, like, subscribe, and comment. And if you like the music, there will be links in the description somewhere telling you where to find it. That being said, guys, it's been awesome, and I'll see you next time.